Colorado Springs his home, but for the 8th time he'll own this piece of real estate that is the Mount Washington Auto Road, and he will stand alone with the most wins as he runs into the record books of the oldest race in New Hampshire. He started in 2014 and he continues in 2024. I present to you an 8-time winner of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race, the greatest of all time, Joe Gray, Colorado Springs. Told the next runner about just under 4/10 of a mile out. You can see that Joe Gray, on his way to his 8th win, left the field far behind. We call our Canadian friends, our friends and neighbors from the north. And this one travels south to the Granite State to take 2nd place from Quebec, Remy Leroux. Close out our top 3 podium with our 3rd finisher. A man who has created quite a bit of history himself at the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. He is a 4-time winner. Please welcome Eric Blake, West Hartford, Connecticut. this road. The This runner will grab the 4th spot in the results. Patrick Gandini, Guilford, New Hampshire. And that will be unofficially our top New Hampshire finisher, the winner of the prestigious Crossing Cup. This runner was the top New Hampshire runner at the Boston Marathon this year. He is Sam Fazioli from Derry, New Hampshire, and your second New Hampshire finisher. We're still cheering for top 10 finishers. This is Philip Royer from Boston. Running for the Boston Athletic Association. Again, it's still top 10 finish, which is a prestigious accomplishment at the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Adam Paycheck from Somerville, Massachusetts. From Gorham, Maine, your next finisher, Ryan Jara. And another runner from Connecticut, Elias Field, calling Woodbury, Connecticut his home, and finishing top 10. And another Maine runner, this is Stephen Kerr from Falmouth, Maine. The 2012 winner with another strong performance, Sage Kennedy from Colorado. Matt Rabasco, Worcester, Massachusetts. Ed Baker, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Long-time New Hampshire runner with many wins and top 10 finishes. This is Justin Freeman, Hanover, New Hampshire. Another runner from Quebec, Samu Poyer. Hackett, another Nutmeg State finisher. Colorado. Let's give it up for Chris Grosh. New York. From Quebec, another friend and neighbor from the north. We're told the first female is a runner from Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts, Kayla Lampy. It'll be her first win, relative unknown in the history of this race. But a runner who's well known to this race, Todd Callahan from Beverly, Mass, will take his final steps to the finish line. From Lebanon, New Hampshire, Joffrey Peters and Rob Baraka, East Meadow, New York. Our first female makes the final turn and runs into the history books. The 2024 first female to finish the 2024 Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race from Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts, Kayla Lampy. From Chestnut Hill, Mass, Eric Vanderdries and Eli Lemire from Ware, New Hampshire. Two names that are familiar in the history of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Matt DeVillers, Mystic, Connecticut, another one of our Nutmeg State finishers. Let's give it up for a runner from Manchester, New Hampshire, Jacob Wormhall. Massachusetts. from Boston.
CSU.
Jason Riley, North Dayton, Mass. Adam McDonald, Fort Collins, Colorado. Our third female, last year's winner, another podium finish for Amber Ferreira, Concord, New Hampshire. And with our next female finisher from Boston, Hannah Rowe, Jenna Gigliotti from Amherst, Mass. And Adam Cook from Melrose. Michael Narcissi, Steve Brighton, Dawson Adams, Casey Edmond, Michael Dennehy, Kevin Tilton, and Chris Busby all finished. Long-time Mount Washington runner from Scranton, Pennsylvania, Matt Burns with another strong finish. And he will run to the finish with Rena Schwartz from Middlesex, Vermont. Lucas Fairwell, New York City. Ian Ridgway from Holden, Massachusetts, making the turn and running into the finish. Hampshire, Kanoa King. Michael Lubick, Maynard, Massachusetts. Katie O'Regan from Pennsylvania. Sophia Gorman, Charlotte, Vermont, and Andrew LePage, Morrisonville, New York. Haley Heinrich, Newbury, New Hampshire. How about Mike Bayou, Newburyport, Massachusetts. From Cape Elizabeth, Maine, Lila Gautreaux. Chris Dunn from Cape Nettic, Maine. Maximilian Littman, Manchester. Miles Agnew, Cambridge, Mass. Colin Burdett, Brewster, New York. From Pembroke, New Hampshire, Corey Gerard, going the distance. More finishers of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race include John LaRosa of Danbury, Connecticut, and Matuz Botrowski from Mahopac, New York. From Portsmouth, New Hampshire, give it up for James Solner. And three-time winner Dave Dunham from Bradford, Massachusetts, along with Kevin Kavanaugh from Milford. One of New Hampshire's all-time great female runners, Kristen Deneski from Hopkinton, New Hampshire, will have another strong finish at the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Vermont, James Sullivan, Waterville Valley, Colleen Sands from Princeton, Massachusetts. From the Garrison City of Dover, New Hampshire, Miss Vincent Lyon. It is Ryan Kelly. We'll like to know that Amber finished third. John Snow, longtime multi-sport athlete here at the Granite State. Quinn McConnell, Fort Collins, Colorado. From Bartlett, New Hampshire, it's Abby Bennett taking her final steps. A bride and bride of Arlington, Massachusetts, Caitlin Sheedy. Another runner from the Garrison City of Dover, New Hampshire, Donovan Engel. Littleton, New Hampshire's Heath Brewer. Getting the cheers from the crowd as he finishes the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Rochester, New Hampshire. Londonderry, Vermont. From the Somerville Roadrunners. Richard Larson, Shelburne Falls. Some names we didn't get to call out. William Crounce, Blake Tyler, and Andrew Herzog. Josh Pelletier, North Andover, Mass. Michael Sage, Boston. From Lebanon, New Hampshire, Will Johnson going the distance. Longtime runner of this race, Bernard Ollie from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Glenn Capri, Peter Ferroni, New York City's in the house. Cliff, Peabody, Massachusetts. Jason Hindy, Newton, Mass. And Matt Swanson, Belmont. From Gloucester, Massachusetts. Hampshire just finished. Sam Goldman, Thomas Stocker, Don Roberts, Josh Hanna, Eric O'Neill, Angela Tyne, recent finishers, Michael Hallerstam from Bedford, Mass. Richard Wisniewski, Akron, Ohio. Matt Zanke, Dan McCombs, multi-sport athlete from Epping, New Hampshire. Jeffrey Allen, Litchfield, New Hampshire. Derek Neal from Wales, Maine. I can't bend over. Karen Baskin, East Bedford, Vermont, will finish with Ty from Manchester and Sean Meisner from Vermont with Barrick Tallias. David Sarin, Bedford, New Hampshire. Finding it easier than expected. Got Daniel Edelson, Saranac, New York. Richard Chin, St. Paul, Minnesota. Maxim Lamont from Quebec. And Sarah Kenny, who never misses this race and never misses a beat. She's from Farmington, New Hampshire. More finishers include Andrea Stemko, Hannah Chipman from Norwich, Vermont. Tommy Doyle, Newington, Connecticut. Matt Curran, Gloucester, Massachusetts. Tara from Albany, New York. Sam Wood, Laconia. Sarah Bozark from Cumberland, Maine. Mark Jeanette, Mark Staples, Eric Roden, Donna McMahon from Farmingdale, New York, as they come and pick up in bigger numbers, going 7.6 miles to the finish line of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. And they include Max Feldman and Toby Briggs, Joshua Denemeski, Megan McCandless, Walton, Massachusetts, and Paul Dublin, Carborough, North Carolina. John Minanino, Higginham, Connecticut. Squanch Sears, Rockport, Massachusetts. Clinton, Massachusetts. Brian Severance, Goffstown, New Hampshire. Sean O'Connor, Sutton, Massachusetts. We got Nathan Power, Pittsburgh, Maine, running 7.6. The challenge has been met by Chris Marks, Proctorsville, Vermont. Mission accomplished. Matt Scobie, Concord in New Hampshire. The capital city represents. Justine Bello, Washington, D.C. And Matt Scobie from the capital city of Concord. And David LaPierre, Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Bringing the heat for 7.6 was Lauren Clement, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and Morgan Blevins from the Running Ridge community of Somerville, Massachusetts. David L'Italian from Stratham, New Hampshire, strides strong to the finish line. Sharon O'Grady, Burlington, Massachusetts, will join Thomas from Somerville at the finish line. How about Chris Brandy, Milton, Mass, and from Portland, Maine, William Mill. Kara Hurd comes up from Boston to go the distance. She's joined at the finish line by, that was Kara Haas, Abby Hurd, Michael Lebowski, and Justin Siemens. All finishers of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. William Keefe from the North Shore town of Peabody, Massachusetts is going to pick it up and run to the finish line. Susan Pearson, Cornish, New Hampshire is in the house. Noah Dahonian from Henniker and Jackson Wood from Newberry. Two more Granite State runners running in their home state at the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Tom Heyman, Gloucester, Mass. Ian Andrews, Cambridge, Mass. Kirk Siegel, Bedford, Maine. Bethel, Maine. Bruce Christensen, Bolton, Connecticut. Panashki, Belmont, Vermont. David Martelka, Alyssa Anderson, she's from Claremont. Ford will join Samuel Pennington at the finish line. More finishers including Chris Drukas, Tom West, Brendan Bernard, and Zahari Peabody. We get Byfield, Boston, Belmont, New York City, and Brooklyn finishers. Beverly, Mass. Susie West, the dentist from Brattleboro, Vermont.
Come on, Susie!
Katie Foster. We have Hannah Villanova from Lee. Joshua Shields and Kevin Clark and David McGrath Billy Cohn, Jeremy Fuller, Grant Beasley, Ian Ball, Scott Lemur, Marca Delacero, Cranford, New Jersey. We got a Garden State runner with us here in the Granite State. Brian, Tony, and Christian. Jared Henra from Texas, Hook'em Horns. Craig Ella, Harpswell, Maine. Badbury, New Hampshire. Ryan Goebel, Waterville, Maine. Amy Kretz from Warren, Vermont. Sophia Reynolds, Andover, New Hampshire. Brian O'Neill, Bethel, Maine. Travis Swain, Matt Payne can all high-five each other as they finish the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. And they can, joining them at the finish line, hit parade, Travis Swain. How about Brent Otis, Kimberly Prue, Richard Ritchie, and Allie Davis, Granbury, Connecticut, in the house. Michael Sullivan, Hollis, New Hampshire, going from the Hollis Fast 5K to the challenge of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Ben Goldthwait, Andover, Mass. Lauren Haney, Falmouth, Maine. How about Patrick Clifford, South Orange, New Jersey? They'll be making a sandwich for you at the Town Hall Delicatessen. Tom Belko, Matt Rampin, and Stephen Whitney. Ryan Lena from Exeter, New Hampshire. Brendan Hearn from Millis. Jordan Pike, Conway, New Hampshire. Tim Welshie, Rockport. John McKenna. Katie Clement. Michael Laneri. Gavin Lockwood. Abby Wood, Laconia. As Team Wood rocks it once again at the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. More finishers, including Kevin Littman from Manchester, Massachusetts. Shay Farace. Liamo Baden, Denver, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. Mike Haas, Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Team Haas with a great performance. Melissa Farley, Franklin Township, New Jersey, and Ryan Heller from Denver. Sarah Potvin, Washington road race runner Donna Smith. Vernon, Vermont with another finish under her belt. She's going to finish with Jenny Coons, New Salem, Massachusetts, and Robert Sopkowicz from Hollis, New Hampshire. Jeffrey Cook, Melrose, Massachusetts. Lauren Brodeur, Boston. John Tobin from upstate New York. Brian Patrick Mulligan, Providence, Rhode Island. The Ocean State now in the house. Thomas Smothers, South Illinois, New Jersey, another Garden State finisher. And Gavin Pembroke, New Hampshire, checking in. From Lee, New Hampshire, representing 603 Endurance, the iconic Tom Hooper. Alyssa Clark, Gardner, Mass. Theodore Merritt, Princeton, Rhode Island. Justin Miner, Barrington, New Hampshire. And Cohen, Deerfield, New Hampshire. How about Bob Jones, Golden, Colorado. Now, Boston, Mass. Lauren Richardson, Mason Hendershot, and Lynn Hall from Guttown. Megan Coopers, Andrew Ferreira, Andrew Nine Higher, all finishing the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Nate Hafer from Worcester, Joe Rutney, Bedford, New Hampshire, Bob Mulvaney, Atkinson, New Hampshire. Ryan, we have Durham and Shannon. We have Ryan and Durham Jones, Shannon Miller, Nancy Cook, Kristen Reston, Robert Gillis, Gloucester. Corey Huddick from Connecticut, Lila Muirhead, Hanover, New Hampshire, Mary Westrick, Norwich, Vermont, Jacob from Quebec, Gary Dan Guyan, Scott Gordon from the Garrison City of Dover, New Hampshire, Megan Shiganis, Ipswich, Mass. Jeff Kristoff, Cambridge, Mass. Derek Weiner, Newberry, Maine. Oh, thank you. As we pass 153 and approach 154 on the clock, they continue their ascent to the highest elevation point in New Hampshire, the summit of Mount Washington, to complete the 2024 Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. And they include Lori Nicholas, Andrew Cummings, Tara Sarhagan, Maximilian Agranis, Marie Neville from Meredith, John Murphy from Chelmsford. Chris Chadwick to finish. Frank Gould, Chester, Vermont. Stephanie Daniel, Silver Spring, Maryland. Lucas Barron, Evanston, Illinois. Gregory Lowe, Newberry, Maine. Mark Fisher from the Garrison City of Dover, New Hampshire. Colin Lebanon, Boston. Donald Shaw, Hatfield, Massachusetts. Rockport. Kevin Stromsky, Newbury, Mass. Josh Graham, Mattapoisett. John Maxim, Gary Mott, Mac. James Hatfield, Susan Blandell. Michael Sorum, Shelton, Connecticut. Sabra Cohen, Alfredo, Georgia. Stephen McClary, Pembroke, New Hampshire. Daniel Hayden, Manchester. More finishers, including Luke Murphy from Cambridge, Nathan Elbor, Beverly, Mass. Alex Mitchell, Lowell. Peter Favreau, Manchester. Dewey Jennings, Chesterfield. Aaron Trallion, Boston. Jeff Seiler, Kingfield. 1,105 started. Dozens have finished with dozens more to follow as they complete the mission of running the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race 2024 edition. And they include Sarah Pawlowski, Wakefield, Massachusetts, Richard McClure, North Chelmsford, John McLaughlin Jr., Torrington, Connecticut, Van Heller, Uncasville, Connecticut, Andrea Leonard, Bartlett, New Hampshire, Hope Shoemaker, Somerville, Mass, Gary Granville, South Windsor, Connecticut, Ryan Allard, New Boston. It was never a question of if, it was always a question of when, and the when is now for Juan Tavares, East Boston. We'll say the same for Jonathan Wilson from Boston, and Timothy Mars, Litchfield, New Hampshire, and Patrick Lynham from Suffield, Connecticut. As many Connecticut runners join us here in the Granite State. Drake Mushet from the capital city of Concord. Everybody wins their own race. More winners of the 2024 Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race include Bethany Breyer from West Greenlock, Rhode Island, Riley Lormer, Sandborton, Michael Malinsky, Denise Croto, Paul Henderson, and Brittany from Bristol, Rhode Island. Patrick Crowdy, Southie, South Boston, Martin Felder, Kings County, New York. Jacqueline Betts, John Burnham, North Reading, Massachusetts is in the house. John McDonough, Canton, Mass. David Nelson, Portland, Maine. How about Oliver Drew? Hackensack, New Jersey goes the distance. Tom Cross from York, Maine. And Grace Mann from Merrimack, where they love to talk smack. Michael LeBlanc, another Connecticut runner, this time one from South Windsor. Caitlin Dennison, Atkinson, New Hampshire. Chris Shipley, Brentwood, New Hampshire. Allison O'Reilly, Kensington, New Hampshire. James Luck, Rachel Klasky. Noel Kelblin, Pamela Alsach. How about David Tyson from Belchersville, Pennsylvania? Michael Gillis, Middlesex, Vermont. Alan Hodison will join Dan Suka and James Dinsmore at the finish line, as well as Adrian Marcusic from Bedford. Bill Fireback, Rochester, New York, going to join Shane Williamson from Foxborough, where it's fast feet, not football today. Kathleen Sukup and Mark Woodman and Thea Schwartz, all finishing the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road race. Gabriel Kempler, Bob Shore, Marie Shea, Arthur Bien, longtime runner from North Singapore, New Hampshire, goes the distance. Michaela DeRusso and Brian Doucette will finish. Julie Urbanski, Stillwater. Noah Schmidt, Windsor Center, Vermont. Kelvin Casey, Lanahan Powell, Andover. Hans Bankston, Francis Branchie, Rosa Bailey, Heather Letourneau, Michael Vitterice. Jared Oakley and Colin Banyan and Jack Corriveau. Next up at the finisher's line, hit parade. We got Joe DeVito, Allenstown. We got Terry Batchelor from Stoneham. Veronica Sherwood, Plymouth. Meredith Rial, Belmont. Michael McCusker, Buckland, Massachusetts. Jan Slovenkai also finished. How about Morrisendi, Andover, Mary Helsinski, Cheshire, Connecticut. Doug Wood, Robert Thomas, Jen Boudreau from Gardner, Maine. The challenge has been met. 7.6 miles. Jessica Halberer for Haley Skiff. From Michael Fairchild. Bethany Mayo, Boston. Catherine Ricks, Bruce Brewster. Ray Lanny, Riverhead, New York. Martin Milne, Andover, Massachusetts. Lisa Doucette, longtime runner from Andover. Arthur Bellevue. Sarah McBride. Nate Greenland. Michelle Maxwell. Jeffrey Bella. Nancy Germain from Quebec. Christina Gow, New York City. Rebecca Hunselman, North Conway. Janet Perkins Holland from Durham, New Hampshire. And Laura Pomeroy from Hoover, Massachusetts will finish the race. How about Robert Berg from New Boston, and Sean McEnany from Lowell, Massachusetts. Tony Mariano, Carlisle, Mass. Lilia Gibelli, Belmont, Massachusetts is in the house. Bill Gills, Erica Fexo, Mark Cole, Amherst. Caroline Morin, Kaylee Pingree. Kevin Fallon, Shrewsbury, Massachusetts.
Thank you.
Raphael Kowarski, Richmond, New York. Kayla Pouliot, Watertown, Massachusetts. How about the pride and joy of Longmeadow, Massachusetts, Matt Rich. David Kropinski, Wellesley, Mass. Heather Lavoie from the capital city of Concord. From Boston, this is Mark Hutchins. Take a bow. Kevin Horan, Braintree, Mass. As the South Shore checks in. John Kowalski, Essex Junction, Vermont. Meredith Stevens, Gloucester, Mass. Christine Reardon, Meredith. Sarah Chapin, Providence. Carter Sweat, happy birthday, Carter. Enjoy the moment as you finish the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Brianna Horgan from Rye, New York. Nicole Atlas, Rangeley, Maine. Eric Blanchard, Coventry, Rhode Island. Madeline Ryan, Sophie Wax, Leanne, Aaron Jones, Alex Ross. We've got Portsmouth, Manchester, Lynn, Mass, Newton, Mass, and Glen, New Hampshire, all finishing the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race 2024 edition. How about Paxton Horgan from New Hampton? Paul Kirsch will finish the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race for the 20th consecutive year, as his family proudly cheers him on to the finish. Stacy Dutch, Rochester, New Hampshire, and Allison Cone coming from Rochester, the Lilac City represents. Diane Giannini, Kathy Sansobel, Sarah Manieri, Amherst, Bobby Warwick from Pennsylvania, Brianna Demers, Ashford, Connecticut, Jonathan Falk, Andover, Massachusetts, Jeffrey Dunn and Robert Koloski, Jen Vieira and Roxanne Gagnon, the Roxanne Gagnon from Millennium Running. We got more finishers including Judy De Leon, Yelena Baswa, Marilyn Nyland, Jamie McPartland, Angela Nordeby, Joanna Amato, Carter Wick, Charles Norton, Steve Lassa, the inspirational runner from Dover, New Hampshire, Michelle O'Connell, Josephine Hayes here, Olga Mama, Josh Dempster has done it again. The legendary ultra runner goes the distance at the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race.
Nice job, buddy.
From Go, New Hampshire, the iconic Helen Raffio. David Backler, Salvador Acosta, Dean Rasmussen, and Deborah Bunting, all finishing. There was no mountain to stop them today. No mountain was high enough. As the Supreme sang, that stopped them from reaching the destination of the finish line. And they include Bob Dunphy, 72 years young, Greg Cochran, Alexandra Judge, Chandra King, Angel Richmond, and Ian Silverman amongst the finishers of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Emily Crow from the Elm City of Keene about to cross the finish line. About to collect the finisher's medal. It's Michelle Gaffney and Jay Kelly. About to appear in the finish results is Julie Sprague from York, Maine. Deborah Lohman and Deborah Tupper. She's from Rockport, Massachusetts. Alyssa Krause, Franklin, New Hampshire. Amy Fallon, Worcester, Mass. Marcus Gilbert, Rick Hersey, Medfield, Massachusetts. Emily Worling, Intervale, New Hampshire. Tom Miller, Durham, finishing another Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Alex Burba, George Anderson, Marcus Savigny, Julie Polkaski. Goodrich, Arlington, New Hampshire. Everett McBride, a member of the 40 Club, over 40 finishers of the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race, and he can add one more to the list. Albert Riccadelli, Beth Allen from Farmington, Maine. Laura Grimes, Sean Cassidy, Andrew Shoemaker, another runner from Somerville, Mass. Darrell Lassell, Adriana Frazier, Donald Hogarth, Nelson Wong, and Kristen Harvey will finish. Sylvia Kartilka, Patty Scott, John Gallio, and Shane Harder. He's from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, that little town. Brett Hender, Larry Unger from Lincoln, Massachusetts. Jennifer Rizzo from the North Shore town of Marblehead. We got Tyler Randolph, Moultonboro, represents Lauren McVeigh from Moultonboro. Modlewski from Ludlow, Mass. And Ian Vianney, Boston. Sarah Valdez, Fremont. Berlin, New Hampshire. Ashley Burns, Amherst, New Hampshire. Thomas Lee, Morris Plains, New Jersey. Sophia Gallupo. Mary Ryan and Daniel Phillips. Melissa Martin. Sarah Pickett and Colin Dick. Amy Emerald. Samantha Stoger, Carrie Mahoney, all finishing. Peter Leone from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Tar Heel Country. Vasila Stoyanova, Stephanie Carrion, Megan Leonard, Kirsten Carrion, all finishing the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. Other finishers include Tim Rayner and Mark Polster and Love and Derek Janis from Bedford, New Hampshire. amongst your next finishers. Ava Bagley, Catherine Wardy from Gloucester. Janet Selberg, Bethesda, Maryland. Renee Arsenault, Berlin, New Hampshire. Kevin McCusker, West Hartford, Connecticut. John Norberg, Duxbury, Mass. Michael Lafraine, Otis, Rosemore, Quebec. Elena La Rochelle from Goffstown and Karen Yelly, Kings County, New York. The challenge has been met by Laura Snyder, Arlington, Mass. A high five for Thomas Soto, Zani, Wolfboro. Cheer loud and proud for Peter Dracopoulos from Mashpee, Mass. We keep the cheering going for Travis Boyd, for Jenny Maynard, Matthew Muskrat, John McLaughlin, Mary File. Gretel Demoro and Kate Coons go the distance from Barry and Orange, Massachusetts. Rena Roberts, Goffstown. Brian Caulfield, Lynn, Mass, the North Shore, check it in. Courtney Johnson, Lunenburg, Massachusetts. Rebecca Imperiali from the North Shore town of Beverly. James Gleason, Henniker, New Hampshire. Tony from Yonkers. James from Webster, 2 New York runners representing the state of New York, the Empire State. Dave Rigdon from April from Stowe, Laura from Wellesley Hills, Deb from Boston, Aaron Dirk from Stoneham, Bob Broughton from Dillsbury, Connecticut. David Babson, Exeter, New Hampshire, taking his final steps. And we'll say the same for Raina Lounsbury, West Roxbury, Massachusetts. Paul Harrington, proudly representing Franklin, Massachusetts. Alexandra Smola from Macbeth, New York. James Sweeney from Boston. How about Veronica Heitner from Derry, New Hampshire, and Diane Parisi from Rockport, Mass. Gerald Fallon, Hamilton, Mass. More North Shore finishers. Luca Kern, Roslindale, along with Sheila Gilligan. The Roslindale pair go side by side to the finish. Kirkland Mitchell, Kristen Kuhn, Greg Consul, Caden. Colleen Laird from Sutton, Vermont. The many Granite State runners with us in the Granite State today. Yulia Maranovitz and Mark Gatreas, Ashley Resnick, Andy Coppolis, Angela Holmes, all finishing the Delta Dental Mount Washington Road Race. We'll say the same for Brandon Harris and Thomas Mahady, each from Teaneck, New Jersey, another Garden State finisher. Laura Hanlon from Hooksett in the house. Taylor Russell, North Conway, a local runner making good. Patricia Steen, Kings County, New York. Kate Hagerdorn and Nicole Harris. Kimberly Chan, Greg Kenneth, Jackie. Maselski finishing. Hitting 71 tomorrow. See if we can recognize some of these finishers. How about Emily Condon and Tiffany Reynolds? Carla Melbourne, New Salem, Massachusetts. Shakely. the finish line, please. Mike Moffitt to the finish line, please. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Next year I'll give him mine.
Bye, you know what?
One more. I know, I was supposed to drink it. Don't forget to grab it. Look at that truck. We're at the driver.
In the same bed you were in this morning. You were not in the van. How'd you get up there?
good.